Okay, hey, welcome. It's another day in the life of Mama Joy, and today begins another week. It's actually Monday, June 11th, and this is a good way to start the day because I have to get out here and do this because I never know when the thing's going to go back into the ground. Because once it does, I won't get to see it again for another 20 years. So I'm going to really tell you about this. It's actually a plant that they call it the tree light plant because it's got these things on there like it looks like it's a big plant. It grows tall and it has all these little colorful leaf looking things or colorful uh, little colorful I'm trying to figure out how to say it. Pom looking things on the ends of the branches. So I'm going to show you this plant while I'm out here. Because I was out here the other day, it was dark and probably wouldn't have been able to see it. But hopefully it stays out here for a minute. Because this is an interesting artifact. I mean, not artifact. This is an interesting plant to study about. So I'm going to turn it over and show you what it looks like. Okay. Now, you see right here, I just took pictures of it too, so we'll actually have it on here. But see the plant that's in between the palm trees? It's kind of towering over the palm trees. In fact, you see it's like see down here on the bottom, you have these, what you call it, leaves or whatever looking things on the end of it. I don't know where they're found, if they're just found here in Florida, other states, tropical states, tropical climate. But I think they call it a tree light plant. That's what somebody said it was. But if anybody actually knows what the plant actually name is, let me know, comment. But this plant here, it grows only 20 years. Every 20 years. So the last time this thing was probably here was back in 98 maybe. I don't know. Yeah, 98. But it's 2018, so and this thing grows only, you know how we have cicada bugs only every 17 years? Well, these are one of the plants that are in that same predicament. This thing grows. I don't know when it comes out. It comes out of the ground, and then once it dies off, it goes right back into the ground. I don't know if they fall over and die, or if they actually get sucked back under into its root, and don't come out, and goes back into the ground, and don't come back out again for 20 years. So actually, yeah, this is what this is. As you can see, the little things on the end are like the little, I think that's why they call them tree lights. As far as calling them nature-made tree lights the other day. But this thing, I see it everywhere. This ain't the only one. In fact, they're seen all over. There's a couple more over here on the corner, over around the corner. There's some across the street. I've even seen some on the side of the road yesterday. But this is a rare plant, and you don't see it every 20 years. You only see it every 20 years. So the next time this thing grows, and once it goes in the ground, the thing will come out. I'll be 64 years old when this thing grows out. And let me correct myself from the other day. My parents will be 89 years old, not 84. So who knows if they'll be around then to even see it again. So mom and dad have only so much time to see this, they said, because they don't know if they'll be here or not when that thing grows again. So I wanted to show you that before it goes back underneath the ground, and I don't know when it will go underneath the ground. But I thought I'd show you that point of interest. You know what some of these little bitty palm things look like? They look like big old huge pineapples. So you can imagine if you was to grow pineapples, what they would come out of the ground like. I think they come off of, basically, I think they got the plant part of the pineapple on the top and then the pineapple on the bottom. I reckon that's what they grow like, so I have to do some study on that. I don't know if you can grow pineapples here in Florida. I know they grow them in Hawaii. I don't know what other countries or other places they grow them. But something else to do some homework on. Be back for more today. And that's the end of this one.